Recording. Good evening. What's up?
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
this is the V75 1X that we took today. This was the buy that we took, I think, 3 days ago. We hold it today, and this is the sale that we are currently on. But before that, let me show you the before, the before. This is it. Can you see the before now?
Yes, I can.
You see this long buy that we took on the VIP,
Yes.
and this is the sale that we called also. So, and it's currently running now. It's running massively. It's running now. You can see that, right?
Yes, I can see it.
All right. I wanted to talk about. I wanted to do a breakdown on this particular pair V20 V51S. Yeah, I did a video on it on I did one analysis on it with some of my students. Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. Concerning this buy and this particular sale, let's go back to 4 hour time frame. Yep, this was the analysis we did on V51X last week. This was the analysis I did with of my students last week that I was telling them about the market coming back to pick a buy here and selling down. We actually took the first sell, which is here, and we took the second sell down here again before the market eventually come to pick this particular buy that we were actually waiting for. If you go to my YouTube channel, you're going to see I specifically indicate that this is how I analyze V51S. Now, what we actually
Yes,
did
I
here
saw the video.
yeah, that's good. What we actually did here was let's go back to 24 hours time frame. Now, this is it. What we actually did here was just following the regular trend and alongside with our hedge, with our strategy that we use. So I told those two guys that we have an breaker block that was meant to be mitigated here. It was actually another block that turns to a breaker block. You know, a failed other blocks is actually a breaker block. So I told them that this is
Yes.
an order block that the market is actually coming to tap. And we did this analysis for the sell before the buy. Now, this is the buy, and the buy has triggered and is currently running. Then the market is eventually coming to clear this whole liquidity. That's why you see it's very good for you to swing trade because you always analyze from the bigger picture so that you understand what is really happening on the market so that you won't just jump
Okay.
into conclusion. You understand? Now you see we are actually on the buy trade.
Yes, sir.
We've ate the first sell, ate the second sell, and this is the main trade that we are actually on now. That means the buy that we are currently running now. So what I wanted to say is for you to always understand the trend of the market, always check the bigger picture. Always check the bigger picture of the market so that you won't be making some mistakes. Now, as a swing trader, I know you are always anticipating to be a swing trader like me. Yes, me also I'm a swing trader.
Definitely.
So you wanted to be a swing trader like me. So for you to always be a swing trader, you need to have the mindset to hold and be patient. The first thing is you need to be patient. If you are not patient enough, you won't be able to be a swing trader because you can actually wait for days. You wait for days for your setup to get triggered, and you have to wait for weeks for your trade to run to TP. Now, I actually I think this trade actually triggers today, and this sell, I've been holding this sell for like 3, 4 days now till TP today, and this particular one triggered today, and we need to hold it up to this length now. That's the power of swing trading. The number one thing you need to understand about swing trading is for you to you can actually grow your capital with your swing trade. You can actually deposit a little grow it, targets a very high risk to reward on the higher time frame. Then boom, if it plays out, once you have a 3 swing trade that plays out in your favor, then you're building your account gradually. So that's that you can see the market is really pushing up. Let me change it to 1 hour time frame so that you can see the real pushing up of the market. So the market is really buying up. The market is really buying up. So I'm recording this now. I'm going to post it on YouTube as a result of the V51S analysis that we made last week. So this is the results of the volatility V51S that we analyzed together with my guys, 2 of my students, last week. And here comes the results. The first sell here entered, triggered, and I think we closed on break even. I think so. Then the second sell, we took it and it gave us a very long swing trade. Then this is the mean buy that we were actually waiting for. The market actually came to peak. Let me go to 4 hour time frame. The market actually came to peak the breaker block. Yeah, the breaker block that we're actually talking about. The breaker block that was sitting here on daily time frame. The market actually came, tapped on it, and immediately started buying up. So that's the power of breaker block. You need to understand your order block and your breaker block. Once you understand these 2 things, trust me, it's going to make sense. It's going to make sense, and it will definitely make sense. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to our the recent trade that we are holding now, which is the V75S. Yeah, this is the recent trade that we are holding. Is currently selling. I called this trade on my VIP. Was it on I think it was 5 days ago or 4 days ago. So we had the market trigger us from this order block here. Let me open it for you to see. The market the market actually triggered us from this order block here. Triggered us with a weak candlestick, and the market starts playing around our entries and our zone. Then boom, the markets went straight to our TP. I can actually show you the before of this. Also, let me show you the before of this buy. Let me share the screen.
Okay, sir.
Let me share the screen. This is the cell, and this is let me look for, yeah, this is it. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, this is the before of the first buy that we took. This is the before. We're actually waiting for here for the market to come down and trigger us in up. So which the markets actually did. The market pushed down, trigger us, and went straight to our TP. And this is the before for the sell that we are taking now currently. And this is it. This is the buy that we took, and this is the sell that we are taking currently now. Still same on V75 index. The one that means we are on 2 trades now. We are on V75 index trade, and we're on V51S trade. We are still holding the buy on V51S, and we are still holding the sell on V75 1X. So that's it, and that is how this week actually goes for us. So we are still going to hold till next week, till the trade hits our TP before we can actually analyze another trade. If these 2 trades doesn't hit TP, we can't analyze because we don't want to choke ourselves with multiple trades. You understand? So that's it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir.